Hello, everybody. Hi, divine beings. So, we're going to get a little read. I done saged the area, Palo Santo, with the collective. So, the energy was like really heavy for like the last 2 days or whatever. So, I really couldn't read. It was just so much going on. But, so I'm here. Doing what I'm called to do. So let's just see what's going on with the collective. I don't know if you guys been dealing with the same things I've been dealing with, but it's been a couple of days. Let's put it like that. So I already meditated over the energies, and I pretty much cleared the deck and said my prayers, but let's say it again. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light, archangels, guardian angels, ascended masters, spirit guides, ancestors of the highest white light, fairies, Gaia, the universe, my mommy, my grandmother, most of all, God. Ask that you come in and deliver us clear messages for the collective, something that we may need to know to help us move either through today or through the week. We're so thankful and we're so grateful. Amen. So, that was trying to jump out. It's King of Wands. So, like I said, I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you enjoyed your weekend. So, let's see what Spirit has for us today. Okay. King of Swords. So this may be about King of Swords, someone who's decisive, gets to the truth. It might be something about some type of choice that you made to wait for something else. Let's see. Okay. So, this may be something about this King of Swords. That King of Cups, the world. So, this is seeming like this is something about who should or would or may be your counterpart. Somebody that you may have manifested. Something that you really probably sat down and really thought about, like the things that you want inside your life, who and, how you want them to show up in your life. You coming up as the Queen of Swords. And, so you're someone who's definitely does a lot of thinking and, introspection and looking within and see what's going on, and you're very intuitive. And this is something that was done quickly, maybe to this King of Cups that you closed out a cycle with and moved forward. Okay. Let's see what else, Spirit. Let's knock around. Somebody watching you. So, Two of Cups in reverse. Something that was supposed to be a partnership that was not balanced. It wasn't an equal give and take. Lovers on the bottom. So, it looks like the divine is bringing in a partnership because this partnership was not working, and it's something that's going to happen quick because you moved away from the things that didn't serve you, and this is something that to go towards your Queen of Cups, because it's someone who's very intuitive, like you look within and see what's going on. You're being connected to the divine, so that way you could get the messages that you need to know exactly what you need to do and when. Okay. So, I suppose this is someone you didn't want their offer. Like, you probably felt like it wasn't making sense. Like, it wasn't, this is supposed to be somebody that was supposed to be your match, your equal, but because it wasn't, now you're just like, you're like, okay, next, that shit is over with, you done with it, you don't want it, you moving away from it, you like, it's not gonna work, and you already know this, and you want your 10 of Cups. So if you know that this person is not giving it to you, then you're not gonna stay there and just hang around just because they look like they supposed to be your other half. They look like this is supposed to be your counterpart, but look, your back is turned towards this person because that's not what it was. With the Two of Cups in reverse, you made a choice, and your choice was to not, deal with this person. So, tell me about the King of Swords, Spirit, please, thank you. The King of Swords, Spirit, please, and thank you. How's the King of Swords here? So, the King of Swords. So, there's no gender. This is just energy that anyone can embody. So, the King of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. Someone who is very stable, supposed to be the most valuable queen in the deck. Somebody who's, about their foundation and making sure that, their surroundings and things are met, and make sure they take care of their business. But, so, it's probably some type of justice coming in on this situation based on the fact that this was something that was misaligned. Like, it wasn't a union that, it was supposed to be. The choices that needed to be made was, it was just all off. You did this quickly, though. Like, you ain't spend no time with it. You got straight to the fucking root and moved the fuck on. Period. Okay, so let's see what's the Magician, the Hermit, the Queen of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. The Queen of Swords, the Magician. It's alive, but okay. So, this is, okay, so you over here, Helen, you're the star. You're very bright, but this page, somebody that's watching you, that probably wanna say something to you, but heavy on the watching you. You put a death to, based on the fact that this was something that was extremely toxic, someone that was very greedy and just nasty. They look dirty, but this is something that you put a death to. You healed yourself. You put a death to the situation. This person is consistently watching you, and they're very toxic. You don't want to have nothing to do with them. And they're reckless, and they're determined to come in. They want justice. For, you turning your back and walking away from them, they're feeling like very sad and depressed. How the hell they think you felt with the bullshit, saying that you seeing them as your equal, and they're not. So funny, huh? Anyway, moving on. Let's see what's the Two of Cups in reverse, Spirit, please and thank you. Two of Cups in reverse, please and thank you. Two of Cups in reverse. Right, because this was someone that was supposed to, something that you were supposed to have something solid with, that they were supposed to, bring you inside this offer. Like I said, you guys are like supposed to have been exact counterparts, which leads me to see that this should have been some type of union, a commitment that you guys were supposed to come together, and you couldn't because this person was moving very slow. They didn't offer you what they were supposed to, offer you, and more than likely they was offering something to other people with the Three of Cups, bottom of the day. But you had to have strength. You were strong to close out this situation and move away from it, and that's the truth. So, okay, let's keep going. It's this Four of Cups. Please and thank you. Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is clarified by the Justice. And Nine of Cups in reverse. So, you walking away from this person and not dealing with them is the justice. Like, this is justice being served, because this person wasn't doing right. This person was leaving you feeling depressed, feeling heartache. They probably someone who fucking drinks all the time, getting drunk and shit. They're not a wish fulfillment. Like, they're not someone that you could see yourself really with, even though at one point this looked like somebody that you were supposed to be with, because they seemed like they was your exact counterpart. But, they left you, they kept you feeling depressed and sad, and, feeling like nothing is going right, and you always having to consistently fight and defend yourself, and like you're tired, you know what I'm saying? You tired of fighting, but I mean, like, if you still have to stand up and fight, you will. So that's exactly what you're gonna do, so that way you could get your Emperor, because this King of Swords character is really not working. You might be dealing with an air sign. It's a lot of air out here. Yeah, so you may be dealing with an air sign. Also could possibly be dealing with a earth sign, or you could be an air sign yourself, and you could have been dealing with an earth sign. So let's keep going. See a little bit of water. So tell me about the I was about to say, tell me about the King of Swords and Queen of Pentacles, and what was popping out was the Two of Wands. So this is someone that you made a choice to move away from, to look towards your future, to look towards, things that are brighter, things that are gonna actually be fulfillment in your life. You know, you're not gonna continue to deal with people that's just coming in with this toxic, immature behavior, watching you and, you know, just keeping you in conflict and having you defend yourself against them. And this is a tower moment for this person. Like, this person thought that you was going to accept their offer, that, you know, that this was going to be something that was going to work out because they see you as the son. But you know that this is, you know, a heartbreaking situation, that this person has plenty of fucking options, and this is not something that you're going to deal with. You understand what I'm saying? Period. So let's keep going. Tell me about the Magician, the Hermit, the Queen of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Star, the Death, the Page of Swords, and the Devil. Spirit, please, and thank you. Alright, because you see that this is somebody that this person just left you in lack, left you, you know, feeling like it wasn't going to work. It wasn't going to work. You seen that it wasn't going to work. This shit depleted your money. This, you know, this was something that, this seems like this wasn't even a long situation. Like, you know, this was something that you got done with real fast because this person was real flighty, you know what I'm saying? In and out, they want to be a player, they want to move around and you know, in the streets, they not, you know, but they want to try to get towards your money, like, you know, they trying to get things out of you, but this is something that you walked away from. Like, you're not, you know, you already see that there's things that was still being hidden, and that this person want to be stuck up in their mind because they want to get towards you about your money, but you closing out cycles so that way you could get to your 10 of Pentacles. Like, you're not, you know, you focus on your money right now. You're not focusing on dealing with people that got all these toxic things going on. So, you know, running around, drinking, smoking, probably using drugs and stuff like that. This person definitely, I could tell, was some type of alcoholic, like, you know, probably sitting there always thinking about you, spying on you, drinking and stuff like that. Like, come on. Tell me about the Two of Cups reversed and the Knight of Pentacles. Thank you. The Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Two of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that doesn't want to move forward. Somebody that think that, you know, the fact that they give you this offer, that, you know, that this might be something that you might take. But the person is hiding things, and they're being very sneaky, and, you know, they're not using their intuition. You are someone that is of God. You are somebody that, you know, that you do things in a certain manner because you understand the law of attraction. You understand, you know, the universe in terms of what you give is what you get. So you're just working on yourself and doing the things that you need to do, but you're staying away from this type of situations. Like, you're not allowing that to be, you know, to be in your life. Like, and as you shouldn't. Like, who wants to deal with this type of person that's, you know, very immature, drinking all the time, using drugs, probably running around in the street, you know, with whoever and whoever, but they want to look at you to try to get money for you, probably to help with their addictions and stuff like that. All right, let's go to the Four of Cups, the Justice, and the Knight of Cups in reverse. Very please and thank you. King of Wands. So, this person that you're not interested in and having this relationship with, you know, understanding that this is justice for this person not doing the right things by you, not, you know, not making the commitment to you, and, you know, giving you your wishes, and, you know, just having this relationship that you guys were supposed to have. Like, this person wants to be out here. They think they the king of wands. Like they think they Don Perignon or Don Suave. Like, they running around, weighing everywhere, drinking, party, going to clubs, watching you, trying to see what's going on with you because you decided that you want to cut this person off. You made a choice that you're not going to be with them, and you looking towards bigger and better things. You looking towards your future, but this person still wants to hold on to you, thinking that they trying to see if you going to come back or whatever. But you left that person out in the cold. So bottom of the deck is the High Priest, because you already know what's going on and everything. So even if I just, go straight across like this, you made a choice. You made a choice because you're looking out to what's coming in for you, because you understand that this situation didn't work, that this person only left you with lack. And they're, somebody that is just like highly passionate at one moment, but then the next moment they got other shit going on. So you not moving forward with this person, and this person is this playboy that's supposed to be like, this Don Perignon type of thing, So you being the Queen of Pentacles, like, somebody that's stable, and you got your foundation laid down, and you want to have your things together. You over here healing, making sure you get your stuff together. You putting depth to anything that's, people that's like wanting to be immature and, just watching you because they're toxic and they fucking disgusting, but they running around inside the streets and stuff that, they came in offer what they offer, and this offer is like, this shit is like bullshit or whatever. They take forever to get it to you, and you serve justice on this person because the scales will be balanced, and this is not wish fulfillment. This King of Swords energy that's supposed to be, so that's supposed to be your actual counterpart that you was trying to manifest this person into your life, this person that was supposed to be your equal. But, after you really looked inside and seeing what was going on, you made a fast decision to move away from this person, and you no longer want, to have their cup. Like, you don't want to deal with them. Like, you're not dealing with anything that's toxic, anything that's on this level, period, point blank, and that's just what it is. So this King of Wands, Don Perignon type of dude that, was not wish fulfillment to you, that you had to serve justice on, because, and you had to serve justice. Your justice was not taking any offer from them. You're not moving forward with them because they have this very small offer that they want to come in. They moving very slow. It's supposed to be something stable, but this is not an equal give and take situation. So, they want to be flighty and running around inside the streets, shaking wing here and there. They think they're a player. They think that whatever they do is actually going to work out. But, you know that this person is not, something that's like, something that's tangible, that's not real. That this wasn't a gift from above. So you definitely put depth to that. This person is really on, like, looking at you for money and shit like that. They're very toxic, got a lot of toxic behaviors. They running around drinking, smoking, doing all kinds of stuff inside the streets, and like, you're not gonna deal with that because this is not the person that you are. So they sitting here and they watching and trying to see if when they could come in and everything like that. But you put depth to these type of situations because this is not something that you're gonna deal with. You the star, you over here, you healing, you healed yourself, you making sure you balancing yourself out and everything, and you did this really fast. You knew that you was very strong. You had to make a head over heart decision. You looked inside, you went inside and sat down with yourself to see what was going on with you, because you knew that this situation wasn't a situation. So you start, you already know that you have everything that you need to really get what you want. So you made a choice that, you're going to look out for yourself, and You know the whole world is out here for you, and it's yours for the taking. So at the end of the day, you making choices and decisions to have a steady future for yourself, because you are Queen of Pentacles. You someone who's very, steady, sturdy, valuable. You keep your head on right. You keep your foundation. You making sure you pay your bills on time, and you really there for yourself. And what you're not gonna deal with is, someone that wants to pretend like they're someone that they're not, someone that wants to act like they're your actual equal, when in all reality, they not. They're supposed to have been somebody that was truthful, and they were supposed to be meeting you on your same vibration, but they couldn't. So you cut that shit, as you should. Okay, so that was just a little something that, some spirit let us know what's going on today or for the rest of the week that we might be dealing with. And I guess I'll try to come back later and do another read. Until then, bye, divine beings. See you later.